come with me on a 17-hour drive to Florida. And this is going to be my coach bag for the next 2 days. As we started our drive, we saw this cute St. Bernard. He is so cute. I couldn't pass up recording him. Starting off strong, we're already going to be hitting Delaware because we're coming from Jersey. So Delaware, being a small state that it is the first thing that we see. Now, honestly, I don't know what it is about the bridge that always amazes me, but I always love looking at it. And being that Delaware is a small state, we hit Maryland very quickly. And I just love looking at the scenery when the sun is going down. I honestly always forget, being a Jersey girl, we have to pump our own gas outside of Jersey. We stopped at the gas station just to fill up on the rest of gas, even though we really didn't need it, but I did have to use the restroom, so that's really why we stopped. And then my fiance did get hungry, so we ended up seeing that there was a Maryland House, which had a few food restaurants and some snack areas that we could pick and choose from. After we grabbed a few things and I got my vitamin water, we headed back on the road because, guys, we're actually going to Florida back to Jersey in a matter of 72 hours. Yes, 72 hours. So we already went straight to Virginia and then South Carolina. I forgot to record North Carolina because I fell asleep at that point. Trust me when I tell you, we really wanted to fly, but Newark Airport is just a mess right now and we just didn't want to risk it. We did fuel up in South Carolina at some gas station and they did have like a self-serve Dunkin', and let me tell you guys, my Dunkin' coffee was nasty. And by the time we got back on the road, the light was starting to come through and sunrise had already began, which was so freaking pretty. At this point, we had already hit Georgia, home of the peaches, and if you guys haven't been to Peach World, make sure you guys go check that out. And after 17 long hours, we finally hit Florida and we were actually heading to St. Petersburg. So we were so happy to finally have seen the city because Lord knows this was a long drive. Anyways, we checked into our Airbnb where we were greeted by this little lizard. So now stay tuned for some Florida content in the next 72 hours.